Hello, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Take on the dynamic life of a famous detective, a formidable test of your detective capabilities. Keen detective, master sleuth. I'll do keen detective. But I love, the reason I was just like, hey, I should play this is because I love Sherlock Holmes. It's one of my favorite things. I have the I have the old version of Sherlock Holmes. I think it has all seasons in it, plus 2 or 3 movies, like the black and white Sherlock Holmes. It's really good. It's I only got to like I've only watched like the first disc, which might be season 1, and I've gotten to like the third or fourth episode, or the fifth or sixth episode actually, where poor Watson gets his nose pulled and punched by a ghost, or what he thinks is a ghost. Okay, this is taking a little while. I also have Crimes and Punishment, which was a very fun one to play. I played Crimes and Punishment a while ago, not on YouTube though. But it was just such a fun experience to play it. Pray and tell. Pray tell. Ooh, here we go. Wiggins is not Wiggins. Whoa. Oh, whoa. What's happening? What is... Run, Holmes, run. What is happening? Who's chasing him? Ooh, no. 48 hours earlier. So what's gonna happen? What case are we gonna get that's gonna make us do that? Ooh. Oh, it's Watson.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset.
Oh no.
What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
He likes her.
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. I'm very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly.
He wants a
If he
case.
refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the
I
window.
love his sense of humor.
Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Okay. You. Recently weeping. That would make sense. Ooh, pale skin. Malnutrition. Born in Tom is 8. Amended, carrying parents. Map of London, can read and use a map. What? Hand? Affirmation. Recently weeping. Go, go, go. Injured. Portrait complete. I think though, yeah. Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple patches neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His his pale skin indicates that he is suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. He had been weeping recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing.
Excuse me.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, let's get his name.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing?
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's
Caring
a lie.
parents.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't
That's
come
sad.
home.
What happened?
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange how?
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 long weeks.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Oh.
What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing.
Oh, now I wanna. Let us go.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, this is adorable. So, if it's anything like the other game, we can research things on these two. The encyclopedias are here, the sources are here. His table's there.
We need to help Tom find his
Oh,
father,
that's how.
Holmes.
You click.
My analysis table.
Miss Toby.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
I like Toby. Toby's the best. I think he was in the show.
A map of London and its surroundings.
I I think Toby was in the show, the newer show. Well, now it's a little bit older, but I think it came out in 2019? 18 maybe? Where to? Winchester. I was like, wait, how is he just hovering there? Balance practice. Oh, fudge. This was in the last one, too. Oh, this is, oh, what is this? Oh, God. Holmes, oh, God. I did it. Okay, this is probably how I can travel. What's around the corner? Oh, just more of London. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. Oh, it's the famous bell chimes. What's this way? So I did play a little bit of this game.
Well, first of all,
What are you doing? I've never been back here. Like, I walked around in the stage, for, what does it squeak? I walked around, oh, it was the sign. I walked around in the apartment for a little bit, and then I was just like, oh, okay.
Dancing elephant. Strange, but it somehow makes me think.
Mycroft Holmes, his brother, who is in the British military, I think.
Dancing elephant.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay, so this just relies on his face. Okay. Okay. So you just gotta watch his face, which changes. Okay. There we go. That face he made. Okay, that was pretty difficult. I played the intro part, like the first one, a long time ago. Shot practice. What the heck? I never knew you could do this because I played the first one, this one, a long time ago. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Hey. Nice. Okay, one last time. Nice. I feel like if I keep going deeper and deeper, I'm just gonna get lost at some point, so... Does it loop? I don't think it can loop. Wait, am I back at, Mr. Harmonica? I am. Am I? Or did I just walk the streets of London and get lost? Because both of those sound very plausible. Police station.
Scotland Yard. I hope I won't need them. I've already exceeded my imbecile quota today.
Let's go to Whitechapel. I didn't know you could wander around that far. I didn't even know you could wander to Scotland Yard. Which is where the what's his face is. The warden, or... Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
All I can think of is Wiggins, but Wiggins is the friendly fellow.
Dorset Street.
Where do I need to go? I need to... to the bottom. Dorset Street, 12th, first door. 15, 12. First floor B. It was first floor B, right? The first floor E, not B. Not when they do. I don't know, I just heard banging, was like, that can't be good. First floor E, I guess that's technically the ground floor, this is the first floor, yeah. Oh, it's just...
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Piece of papier.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like. But that's
Something
all I
that
have.
was there, like
I'm
coffee.
sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too.
Oh, that's sad.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
I don't know if many people do that.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Oh,
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
seems like they have enough wood. Oh, I just figured out. Ours to go into first person.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that
That's
he could
so
afford.
nice.
Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
Ah, that makes sense.
Tom probably reads at night.
I'll go up there.
I hope you'll find my father
Objects
soon.
marked with exclamation marks.
Tom probably reads at night.
I hope you'll
What?
find.
You. Oh, there we go.
It's too dark. I can't see.
Ah. And that's why I need the candle. I was too slow at reading it. I was like, what?
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
That was for the toolbox. Ah, there we go.
A leather satchel, what's in it?
I don't know. Let's see, Holmes. Nothing but a business card. Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job, and you need to feed and clothe your son. So I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there's a fellow there who's offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. I hope so. Good luck. So we don't know who the letter was from. We just know that there was a letter. And it wasn't even a. Oh wait, no, it was addressed to him.
The old Tabard pub? Did you hear anything about it from your father, Tom?
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street.
Well, I guess I'm going to that. Special job. Find out more information about the special job at Old Tavern Pub. Okie dokie. Actually, wait, does a special job need me to Hunter's house? No, it doesn't. It's on North Street. This was North Street. Ah,
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me.
I just might be in need of your assistance later.
Ooh.
Wait here.
I love Wiggins. Wiggins is a fantastic character. I don't think he's in the show. Or at least I haven't seen him in the show. Where's North Street?
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
North Street.
Old Taboo Pub. Here it is. It. I was wrong. It's not that one. Is it this one? Ah, it's this one. That makes sense.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
What are they talking about?
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Mutton chop whiskers.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Complaining to Watson is his specialty. Ooh, is that poker? Blackjack, maybe? I don't know. Those two.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
So never drinks alcohol and
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers
drinks
and
alcohol.
never drinks alcohol.
is it beard, whiskers, beverage, beer. Yeah, he's drinking beer.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Water and mutton chops. Whiskers.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Are you not gonna go? 30 minutes. How long does it take someone to finish a glass of water? He doesn't like that. If you're gonna get rid of something, make sure to take it outside of where you're getting rid of it from.
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
At the start of October, Mr. John Strobridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mr. Strobridge at Miss Stobridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for any information or help. Wiggins. Follow that man.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, let's go find oh, we're playing as Wiggins. Oh, that's right. We went this way, right?
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Okay.
Last week.
I hate that he keeps checking back.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
You're gonna turn. I was right. Uh-huh.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to
There
find
was a
another
way to the left.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
That was strange.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
What are you waiting for?
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stop crying and get to work.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
Well then, here I go. Go. Oh no, oh, this is cutting it close.
He's still here. That's a relief.
Oh, time to balance.
Oh. Oh.
I've gone cross-eyed trying to do this.
Oh. Oh.
Wiggins, go faster. Jeez. That's for me to know and you to not know. Just a child descending from the sky.
What shall we do with a drunken
Shall we
sailor?
do with a
What
drunken
shall we do
sailor?
with a
What
drunken
shall we do
sailor?
with a
What
drunken
shall we do with a
sailor?
drunken
Lie in the
sailor?
morning.
Lie in the morning.
Hooray, up she rises, hooray.
Boy, what are you doing in my house?
I didn't mean to. I didn't.
No place to hide him.
Didn't mean to stick that. Don't mind me, madam. I'll be out in a minute.
Look at that crawling rat.
Okay. Left or right? Oh, you don't even have to click. Okay. It would be strange if you see the same hat poking out of, like, the different corners. I'm guessing I'm gonna take over this kid's job.
I know that boy. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk
Oh,
stepfather
that's
beats
sad.
him. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Oh, that's nice. I can't believe I got this correct.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Do you do small brush, then big brush? I don't know, I've never had to shine shoes.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Okay.
I can't lose him now.
Okay, so Wiggins just jumped on the back of a buggy. A horse and buggy. And that can't be good. Especially for the legs. That's gonna be bouncy. Pray tell. Oh. Who's that? Well, no, I know that's the dude.
Interesting. What's going on in the
I immediately saw this. I was like, oh, hey.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Okay.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Remember, Wiggins, we're not here to steal. We're pretty much here for show, for tell.
I can't see what's inside.
Am I not gonna? Okay. I was like, I'm not gonna pop up and pass the window.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside. It's too dangerous to enter.
I thought you would say that.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house.
Poor Wiggins.
Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
That's strange, but okay. Nice job, Wiggins. Now what? Are you just gonna sprint all the way back to Mr. Holmes's place? Because if so, that's impressive. Because that guy took a buggy, and usually that means you're going some place that's farther than walking distance.
Wiggins'
Oh, wow.
tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
That's right. Let's look.
Wiggins did a good job.
Oh. Yes, he did. Coat of arms, marks and symbols. Potato cans.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I
English coat of arms. The coat of arms of the Marsh family. Nowadays, the representative of this family is Lord Edward Marsh, the well-known benefactor. He provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provisions, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of the Special Education Program, which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London. Here it is.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Ooh, do I get to play dress up? I hope so.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me,
Yes.
won't you, Father?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
She's adorable. Ooh, let's go say hi to Toby.
Brave Toby, the best nose
In the
British
first
Empire.
game, you used to look through this, and there was a lady always at the window on the left. And she would always just be standing like by that window. I think she would be singing, if I'm correct. Pay a visit to Lord Marsh. Okay, well, Marsh's house. Let's go. It feels good to be able to make an hour-long video again, because those FNAF ones weren't super long, and I was just like, oh, okay. Except for the 420 mode, that was awful. It turned out really good though. I guess I will keep tuning my own horn.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death.
I forgot about that.
You
I
owe
didn't.
her the truth.
Actually, I
She's
didn't know
old
that.
enough now.
I would lose her.
Oh,
Can't you see that? She
God.
must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Ooh, that just put us into a sour mood.
Come in, please.
Lots of potatoes.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Ooh, the eyes. Feels unwell. Because there was Man of wealth. He's hiding something. Pills, strong painkillers. Lord Marshal Health. That that's not a cooking recipe. That's a personal assistant. Member of hunting club. Stethoscope. Physician. Feels unwell. Man of wealth. Oh, so he wasn't hiding something. What? I can't open notes. So then that much just must be he's ill.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
Where are we gonna break into?
I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
That's what this guy is.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since...
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Marsh's disease.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you. But
Is
I
he
feel confident
poisoning
that I can
Lord
provide Lord
Marsh?
Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days.
Painkillers.
I can feel it already.
In that case,
Powerful
why are you taking
painkillers.
such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Okay.
Lord Marsh.
Oh, this
nothing
must
with
be
his
the...
friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
That's cool.
Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Some papers. Documents with seal. Dude, Lord Marsh, here's the visit of select a patient for the special education. It looks like, it looks to be very event. I'm looking forward to it. Patrick, Skinner, Thomas Kelly, John Stonebridge, William Thatcher.
I've never heard of this man.
Staple, Tom Kelly.
I've never heard of this man. I've never heard of this man.
John Stowbridge.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name
It was
before.
on a missing poster.
It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family.
He's hiding something.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential.
Oh, come on.
I stand
It should
firm
not
on
be.
that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite
Maybe.
understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both, and I wish you
We're
all
gonna
the very
break in.
best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
He did that a couple times in the old show. He would just break in.
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. Bags full of food. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage.
Darn. Oh, what to know? There's an open package of powerful painkillers. It stated that he adopted a disguise. Help offer position. So he admitted to the disguise. Yeah. Friends Hunting Club. That's what I was gonna say. These guys are all part of the hunting club. So why was the doctor part of the hunting club? That confuses me. 1889, Lord Marsh co-founded the special education program for the lower class. It could be George Hurst mentioned something about this to his son Tom. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go back to Tom and ask him Hurt's house. I just had to remember if it was Friday or if it was Monday. I was like, which one is it? It's Monday. It's Friday. Jeez. I meant if it was Friday or Saturday night, not Friday or Monday. Jeez. My brain's just weird. Wonky.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Well, let's look at it.
A ramrod.
Ah, so he had a rifle. Wait, he was part of the...
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
So was he part of the club?
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Key.
Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Ooh, bucket. Thick liquid oil? Ah.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
So he had a gun.
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil.
Back to Baker Street. Ugh, story. Jeez. Marks and symbols. The Divine Syndicate, the Royal Potato Cans, Jews, Priest Wolfjack. Then it's not that. Badges and medals. Hey, a wolfjack is half wolf and half jackrabbit. Oh, I know what a jackrabbit is. Isn't a jackrabbit a rabbit with horns? I think. I could be wrong. It was used by the Lovett Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovett Scouts formerly became the British Army 1st Marksman Unit. Oh.
Here it is.
He was part of the army. Oh, fudge. Okay, not connected. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. George Hurst's special job and Lord Marsh's special education program are somehow connected. What? Oh, it's pointing more towards that it is connected.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn.
I love Toby. He's so cute. He's a little chubby dog too. What type of dog is he?
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
So,
I have better things to do than roam the streets of London with Toby.
Oh, what? 221B. Oh, I have to go back to his house. Okay. I read that already. 221B. Hertz house. Oh, okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna end it after this Toby segment, because why not? Oh my gosh, it's 9:05. Jeez. Yes, Toby. Ooh.
Search, Toby, search.
Ah. I love this music. Down, 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 down. This is such Sherlock Holmes music. It's really hard to see. So it goes in here. Good job, Toby. I think my head just phased out of existence.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on. It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
So he brought his gun here, and then I'm guessing he left. Oh, there's a new path. Oh, I can't get in here. Well, I guess
What's in there?
let's try the key. Yeah. Oh, the key worked. Whoa.
Nothing that could interest me. Pile of rubbish.
Okay.
Just some old things. It's not here. Old
Yeah,
things.
nothing useful.
Ordinary storage.
Of course, it's the one in the hole.
Just rubbish.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't check this one.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Ooh, am I gonna pick the lock? Oh, okay. I just... What? It seemed that his father had a little more money than he was letting on to. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had to end up this way, but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope that one day you'll understand and forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be a man someday, and sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom will be looking over you from heaven. Love, your father. Your loving father.
News clippings on Lords and the education program. Why are they here?
So he's definitely connected to the education program. Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the special education program. Also, they go hunting together. In assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures, these three gentlemen surely help lift the level of a struggling society. I just had a thought, because one thing that happened in NCIS, I think it was either NCIS or House, is a lady was poisoning her husband by little gold leaves, and it was literally poisoning him. So every time she would visit him, she would seem like she was like actually there to help and visit him, but she was actually poisoning them. And I wonder if this
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier.
if this is like what it was.
This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing.
Yes.
Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents. This man appears in both documents.
Patrick Tanner. John Thomas, not John Strow. John Strawbridge.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
So is George Hurst a big part of this? Daniel Jones, Daniel Smith, and Edgar Bristol were all Group B. David Capillion, Garfield Little, and Henry Phelan is Group C. And Edgar Evans, Garfield Little, Harold Davins, not Garfield Little, are Group A. John Strawbridge was Group S. John Thomas, Robert Taylor are Group A as well. Orson Langoli and William Bowles are Group C. Robert Brown and Oswald Turner are Group B. Patrick Tanner, Thomas Kelly and William Thatcher are Group S. And I think that's it. Ooh, that's an empty rifle. Rifle ammo. It's empty.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Ooh, there's 2 left. Dear George, I do understand, and it's so sad. Same as you, I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. Well, that's such an uplifting note, Jack. Thank you. By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom, Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to the injuries sustained while in duty. Major Frederick Russell Burnham. So pretty much, you got wounded, sucker, and I was sending you home. That's the mean way to put it.
There was something on the stand.
I'm guessing a rifle.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Ooh, map.
A map
Epping
of Epping
Forest. Epping. Missing. All participants of the S group from the special education program could be missing. We just need more evidence that they might be missing. Aha! Let's get everything. Wound and there's a lot of these. Her special job in. Holy crap. Oh my god. And that's the last one. So they could be missing. George Hurst had belonged to the Lovett Scouts marksman unit. Yep. So we know he was in the military now. He definitely was violence. George Hurst's special job is undoubtedly associated with violence if he took his rifle with him. That's true. Sneak into Marsh's house. George Hurst was interested in the special education program, but nothing more. George Hurst, I knocked my chapstick off my desk. George Hurst collected information about the Payuper and the lords involved in the special education program. It could be either of these, but he did have a lot of information. And then he went missing. George Hurst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. No turn. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from his special job. Therefore, he wrote a farewell letter. George Hurst wrote a farewell, but he didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance he's still alive. Okay, he could still be alive, but he could also be dead because he didn't give it to him. Sneak into Marsh's house. I knew we were gonna break in. I was like, oh, we have to break in. But, as sad to say, wow, I can English very well. I'm sad to say it, but that's all the time that I have for this one. So, thanks for watching. If you did like, well, watch some more. And I hope this comes out on time. It should. If not, oopsie daisy. If you want to subscribe, why not? It's free. It doesn't take up much time. And yeah, I know I'm annoying. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.